Hey guys, Coach here. Hey, welcome back to this week's video. Hey, I wanted to show you a little technique that I learned a long time ago, and I think the Japanese probably perfected it thousands of years ago. But this is a northeast hillbilly way of keeping your back gravel patio and your driveway apron, really making it look good, leveling it out and lightening it up so it has that new feel. Now let me be clear on this technique. This is not for large scale areas. This is something that is for gravel back patios, gravel aprons, maybe a garage door apron, something that is smaller in scale. I mean, have I done this whole driveway? Yes, but I only did it for exercise purposes. And I mainly focus on the back patio, the apron in front of the paver patio in the front yard, and over on the other side of the garage near the hillside. And that's it. The rest of it, it's just regular. So keep that in mind. If you need to do larger scale stuff, they have attachments for garden tractors and tractors. They got box blades and back blades, and you can check those out at your leisure if that's what you want to do. This is just something for small scale, foo-foo, fancy, get some steps in, get a little exercise, and make those areas look good. You can see as I go along here, I've already cleaned up a lot of the leaves that have blown in the past few days. Holy cow, we just had wind and rain and even spittle of snow. But it's a beautiful day today, tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. And it just makes you want to be outside on a day like this. Mid-50s, ready to clean up the yard before we hit the trail and go do a huge irrigation design. In this particular case, I just wanted to freshen up the back patio for the winter. Now, one thing about this 3Ls, the look, the leveling, and the lightening of it, is I want it that way while it's still not frozen. Once it freeze up arrives here, I want this compacted, kind of like the area that I show you out here in the main driveway. I want it as solid as a rock with just a little bit of grit on top so that you don't slip and slide. Because snow blowing and other things, if it's really light and airy, it's just going to pick up the gravel and just throw it out on the lawn or throw it in the forest or whatever. So this was a little technique that makes things look like it's brand new again. And so simple and so easy with a little grass rake. A grass rake that has a lot of flex to it. Not a real stiff one, but one that is really whippy in nature. And this cobalt one that I'm using here from Lowe's that I got years and years ago is just the right amount. It's just enough to pick things up if I need to bend over and pick up extra leaves, but it leaves just enough of that ballpark infield look when you're all done that really gives it that savoir-faire look, since I'm up in the French part of Maine. So think about it. If you have a gravel patio or you have a gravel driveway and you have the type of gravel, this is a stone dust or 3/8 minus, and it is the perfect way to put a little touch to it so that it really looks nice. Say, for instance, you have the house for sale and you got an open house that afternoon, and you want to put just that little extra touch, that look that is obviously well maintained, but not a lot of maintenance. I mean, this whole thing took me less than 20 minutes. The cleanup took a little extra, but putting a little bit of a rake finish to it really adds that touch. Until the FedEx truck comes up in here and delivers something today. Then it'll start to go away again. But then again, it only takes 10 seconds to eliminate the tire tracks. So I wanted to leave that with you. I appreciate it. This is not a long video that I normally have because we are prepping for that huge, large irrigation design job that we're flying out in the state of Kansas, near Kansas City, and we will take you along for that one too. So anyway, that's this week's video, guys. I'm glad you showed up. Please give me a subscribe and a like. Share it with somebody who may have a situation like this and doesn't know what to do with it. And I'll catch you guys next week. As always, to your landscape success, don't forget to check out the website, youryardcoach.com, for some services and products there, a good service for very little investment. I'll see you guys next week. Bye for now.